Howdy, mates. Today is Saturday, February 13th, 2021, and I gotta say, February is going rather quick. Finally, have been able to go on a hike today after almost a few days, so I had that itch, to go out for a hike. Wow, it drove me nuts, but so just wanted to show you guys something. So I'm at Charleston Falls by Tip City. So I'm gonna say this. You all want to see something really cool? All right, give me just a second. And voila, there is the actual Charleston Falls itself. And as you can see, it is completely frozen over, the waterfall itself. And that is truly amazing. Wow. And like I said, this is where you can see super cooling at its finest. So you figure the rock is actually a bit colder than the air. So that causes the water to cool very fast. And as you can see, what most likely happened was once the water was reaching down here and it started to freeze, this ice began to have a foundation as to where it would pile up even more. And of course, the fall itself started attaching to the rock towards the top. So that is how you have a frozen waterfall. But Charleston Falls is a great example of a recess cave. This is kind of like a miniature version of that of the Ash Cave down in the Hocking Hills region of Ohio. So you figure what happened was, with the underlying shale that you can see down here, since that eroded a bit quicker, that is what is creating a bit of that recess in there. And then you have your more rock, or your more resistant rock, your dolomite, which doesn't erode as easily. It kind of creates like a, for lack of a better word, an overhang. And essentially, since this area also experienced past glaciation, similar to that of Clifton Gorge. So, in a way, this waterfall is very similar to that of Amphitheater Falls. So, you probably figure where I'm standing right now, this all used to be rock, such as this rock face right in front of me. But due to glaciers happening and the river, or Charleston Creek, that downcut this area, that is how you kind of have like a hanging valley. Wow, it's beautiful. Yeah, and you figure Charleston Creek probably has its own watershed too, which then is a sub-watershed of the Miami County, or the Great Miami River watershed. As I mentioned, we're all, no matter where we are, we're all technically standing on top of a watershed. And that is how we really get our fresh source of water most of the time, in terms of extraction. Wow. I love it. And due to the fact that this place has experienced glaciation, sometimes you can find some very unique flowers over here. Hopefully, once it approaches spring, which I am so looking forward to, we'll be able to see more of the columbine. I'm sure some of you have heard of that flower before. It kind of has like a pinkish color to it. It would almost remind you of looking at a lamp. Yeah, just wanted to show you guys another perspective. Wow. It's crazy. I mean, like, if this ice were to land on top of you, it would most likely kill you. I mean, that's how heavy it can be. It's insane. Yeah. It's crazy. This is the first time I've been here in almost 4 months. This is insane. Wow. So, alright. Thought I would share that with you guys. Hope you learned something about Charleston Falls. It's in Tip City, so it's a very popular site in Miami County. Miami County, I do really like it. They have a lot of preserves that you can go to. So it's just funny, you know, that at least Miami County is both near my permanent residence and my residence at Wittenberg University. It's quite nice. It's kind of like in between. So, alright. Hope all of you enjoy your Saturday, and Journey on a Journey is out. Take care, folks.